came to Northwood Temple, Fayetteville. I came to Fayetteville in 1971, December, straight out of graduate school, and had no intentions of living in Fayetteville, but I came as a favor to Pastor Hedgebeth, who was a young pastor at the time, and I was going to stay a short while to help him get his music started, and I've ended up staying 47 years. I had to learn to do a lot of things over those years, things I wasn't prepared for, but you do what you have to do. I was youth director for about 10 years, and then gradually as our music program got large and the church grew, we expanded into other things, and I've always been a storyteller, love writing stories, so we have spent our years working on dramas and that basically tell biblical stories. And then along the way, one year I was short on cash, so I needed a fundraiser. I started a little dinner theater, not knowing that was going to run for 30 years, and we actually started our 31st year this August. It's just something that's done extremely well over the years, and it's become a vital part of our ministry. Last year, I think we probably served in the dinner theater a couple of 3,000 people, and for serving a couple hundred a night, that's pretty good. Someone would ask, what does music mean to me? Would you believe I don't really listen to music? I'm a pragmatist. I work with what I think people like and what I think will work for other people. When I don't have to listen to music, I don't. There are some things that I very much enjoy. I love Broadway show music. I love a lot of the pop things. There's a lot of stuff I like, but I'm not a real listener. I just enjoy picking up what people enjoy and using it to put in some format that will heighten their enjoyment of it.
Buck has been at Northwood Temple Church for 47 years. He is the most creative individual I have ever met, and he can play anything in music.
He's probably one of the most humble people I know. He is excellent at what he does. He's well thought of, does so many things, not only here at the church, but in the community. He feeds homeless people every Saturday. He has a heart for people, but most of all, he has a heart for God.
I'd like to say thank you to the Fayetteville Community Concerts for honoring me with this. Never expected it, and I'm not one to want a lot of attention, but I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
I started playing the violin, started playing when I was 2.5, and played all my life in the New York, New Jersey area. I came to Fayetteville in 1990 with the United States military, and I was a paratrooper until 1995. At that point, I found the Fayetteville Symphony Orchestra, and I just called the conductor and I said, I have a little bit of experience, and he told me to come down and play a concert that weekend. Played with the orchestra from 95 until 97, when I believe I became concertmaster in 98. Outside of the Fayetteville Symphony, I have worked with a number of churches and societies around the state. Warwick County Choral Society, the Cumberland Oratorio Singers, different regional orchestras as well. I also opened the IRB Violin Studio and became a teacher. And I've been teaching ever since. So it's 24 years or so. In 1997, I met Patty Gibney, and outside of the symphony playing, it gave me an option to play Irish music and rock music, and that's where I really started branching off into the popular music side of things, and not being just a classical violinist. From a young age, I considered myself to be a musician. Music means absolutely everything to me. Growing up listening to the radio, different styles of music, I was constantly surrounded by it. And it invokes emotion to me that is just second to none. Every major part of my life, every life experience that I've had, I can put a soundtrack to of what I was listening to at the time. And to be able to impart that knowledge to my students and to audiences that I play for, I speak with my violin, or at least I try to. I've been fortunate enough to have a good life as a musician in Fayetteville, and I'd like to thank all of my music collaborators, conductors, the Fayetteville Symphony, Patrick Gibney, J.D. Shaw, so many, and of course my family. But as a special thank you to the community concerts for bestowing this honor on me. I am eternally grateful, and I will continue to try to perform to the best of my ability in the future.